creating a single Power App for both admin users and normal users in your organization using the Office 365 security group. So if users are part of Office 365 security group, they can get more controls, but users who are not part of Office 365 controls, they will see less controls. But both users, all users, they click on the same icon for your Power App. So I'll go um, through the Power App how I did it, and um, uh, go through the example and then show you how I did it. So this one is the security group I've created, and has two members, and then as you can see, John and facility admin. And this is the Power App that was created by this account in here. And this account is not part of the security group, so it doesn't see all the features. So if I click on this Power App and open with this account, it will be just a standard for everyone in the organization. They will see just this window in here, ticket management, and they can create a new ticket by clicking this plus button in here and create ticket, submit ticket. And if they want to view a ticket, they can simply click on here, view the ticket, but they don't have the feature to make changes in here. And any ticket, any status really. So if you see the one which are closed, they cannot do anything. They can only see the details of the ticket really. But if I open the same Power App, so if I copy this one of these user who are part of the security group, let's say John user. So I've opened this window as John user, and if I run the same Power App as John users, if you look at here, John user is not an admin on this Power App. This John user is just a normal user. So if I go back in here and show you how what's the access of John user is just a user, not admin or co-admin on the Power App. And when the John clicks on the same icon as I pasted in here, we'll see this left navigation with a lot more features in here. So if they click in here, they can get these filters based on the selection, and you can add anything in here, reports and so on, for the admins to be able to see it. And if the admins they click, so admins are the user who are part of this security group. So John user is part of this, and if admins click on any of these um, tickets, they will be able to make changes on the ticket, and they could assign it to one of those um, security admin groups. So this one I'm just overlaying that security admin members in here from here. So if I add another user in here, it will show up um, on the drop down. So that's one of the advantages of having this type of approach really. So you just create it once and use it everywhere you want really. So if I click in here again, um, and go, so as you could see, Matt is added in here. So how I did the whole setup and implementation, that was very easy. So if I edit my Power App, as you could see in here, so I have on the startup of the Power App, I have one collection that gets the current user using the Office 365 user connector. And then I have another collection that gets all the members of the security group. So if you go to the security group overview, you get the object ID, and using this object ID, I get the value of that, and then I set up this variable in here, global facility admin, and I do a check in here. If this current user is part of that facility admin, then this global variable facility admin is set to true, otherwise it will be false. So based on this, I set up all those additional controls for admins. So if admin comes in, they see this filter gallery, which is a table of the menu that does the filtering. and the visibility of this one is done through that global variable. So if this one is set to true, then it will show up, otherwise it wouldn't. And then what else I've done in here is I'm pushing a little bit the x value of this one, if that's true, to give a space for the menu to fit in here. And on the select for this one is also using the um, if it is admins, which is facility admin part of the security group, then they will see the edit form with the new the screen that they can edit. But if they're normal users, they can just see the view form and wouldn't be able to make any changes. That's very simple. I've explained that in step by step in the link below in my blog as well. If you have any question, let me know. I'll be happy to answer. Thank you.